Hi guys, I'm back and I just want to do a little setup video to show you guys what I use for making my videos and just what I have in my room and stuff. And I think this is gonna be cool. And this is the stuff that I use to edit and record. And so first of all, Windows Movie Maker. That I use absolutely a lot. And that's probably what makes my videos blurry because it's not that good. But it's still a really good editor, I think. But and this is OBS, and I rarely use this, mainly because I can only use it if I don't have a face cam, because when I have a face cam, it just doesn't work. I think that's because my computer's just so, it's, Windows 7, so, and then I got Microsoft Expression Encoder, which I also have up here, right here. So I don't really use this to like edit per se. I just use this to like edit my face cam in and stuff. But yeah, so that's basically it. So this is how it sounds without my water speakers. With my water speakers, it actually looks pretty cool. But I got 4 down there, and then I got the computer speakers. And actually, those computer speakers I got with that old computer down there. If you want to see the water speakers with it, go check out my water speaker video where I reviewed them, and yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. And I also ended up I had a few like Bluetooth speakers that I hooked up to this a while back. This was like a year ago. And if you could see, I got like the white one and the black one. I don't have them connected anymore because they're just a pain to turn on and plug everything in and stuff. But I mean, just hear that bass. Alright. And just for fun, I decided to show you all my devices. So, starting off with these headphones here. These are Bluetooth headphones, mainly I think used for like exercise stuff and running, but I just use them for everyday use, and they're really cool. If you look them up online, you could probably find them. I don't know what the brand name is, but I think they're sponsored by LG or something. I don't know. And then this is the old iPod Touch, and I think it used to be an iPhone at one point, but it got turned into an iPod, and basically I just use it for music and stuff. And I have a few games on there, but I just use it mainly for music. And this is the iPad that I use now, and it is still pretty old. I'm thinking of getting a new one, but this is just an everyday use iPad, and I don't use the camera for this, but I use it for games and I use it for YouTube. So this is the old iPad. This could go up to iOS 8, I believe, or iOS 9, but it's not. I'll tell you what the iOS is for all of them in a minute, but basically the reason why I stopped using this is because there are so many cracks. Like if I were to turn it off, you could probably see all the cracks. Got a flashlight, and that makes it unuseful because the cracks make it glitch, meaning that I can't use the apps, or it will like glitch out. Like I could probably show you. If I like swipe, normally it would go to a different app, but if I try, let's see, what app should I do? You know what? Never mind. But it will like legit glitch so much, and I just decided to get another iPad. And the problem with this is the home button doesn't work anymore. Like if I were to turn it off, see? And you might be thinking, well, then how do you get home and stuff? And hold on a second, I'll go ahead and show you, but I need to do something first. So what I normally do is I take part of the cover off and I lift this part up, and I have to like manually do that. And sometimes it doesn't work, and I have to like restart the whole iPad. So that's why I want to get a new one. And the reason why it's doing that is, one, because it's pushed in, but two, because it has a crack on the home button, and there's no cracks anywhere but the stupid home button. So yeah. But so my iPod here. Hold on, let me put it back on. This is iOS 5, I think. It's like either iOS 5 or, yeah, it's iOS 5. And this is iOS 9.2 or 9.12. I didn't want to do the next step because it was stupid, but I know iOS 10 has now been released. But since I have iOS EMUS and I have AirShow, I don't want to update it yet. But and this, well, let me turn this back on. This is iOS 6, I believe, or it's iOS 5 point something, but I believe it's iOS 6. So yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention. Well, let me just turn all my stuff off before they die. These headphones, these are the headphones that I use when my other one is dying, and they're Bowers & Wilkins headphones. These things are awesome, and my dad used to work at the company, so that's how I got these. But and you can like replace the cord and everything. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and welcome to the main event. Wires upon wires upon wires. And yes, this is all just my room. And if you could see back there, I have wires to my computer and everything too. But this is just my setup over here that has my stereo and everything. And these are old-fashioned speakers, so they have to have old-fashioned wires, and that's the back of the stereo. And this is a lot of wires. And surprisingly, there's more wires here than there is from my actual computer setup. Like, I mean, I think that's kind of ridiculous, but some of these are actually not old-fashioned speakers. Like, some of this stuff over here is 4 speakers that I had to, like, manually make it so it's old-fashioned. But yeah, and actually this is falling out. But I have these 2 round speakers, and then I have square ones on the bottom. And that's basically just all the wires I have. And this does not compare to my living room. My living room is even worse. I'm not going to show you that because it's stupid, but I mean, just look at all those wires. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I use to make videos and that I use in my everyday life. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and please like it, subscribe, comment, and watch my last video, and watch my I keep forgetting my water speaker review. And yeah, have a good day, everyone. Wires, 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 wires. Oh, a sea of wires, 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 wires.